Yes, friends, on page number 20, open your books on page number 20. How did this magical beverage get its name? The Chinese character Qiu was first used in early inscriptions to describe tea. But later, the new character Ch was developed to refer specifically to tea. The word Ch is now sometimes used in English to refer to China tea. And as well, we all know it is very close to the Hindi word chai, which is used all over India to refer to tea. How did tea first come to India? Historians think that tea had been known in India as a medicinal plant since ancient times, but tea was not drunk for pleasure until British began to establish plantation in the 19th century. In 1770s, the British East India Company made several unsuccessful attempts to grow tea in Bhutan and Assam with seeds from China. Although these attempts failed, the botanist Robert Bruce in 1823 discovered tea plants growing wild in Upper Brahmaputra Valley. In May 1838, the first Indian tea from Assam was sent to England for public sale. Since then, India has gone on to become one of the leading producers of tea in the world. Tea lovers claim that tea may be able to reduce the risk of cancer, control blood pressure, fight viruses in our body, and actually help us live longer. Our body produces chemicals called free radicals. They can damage our body and our health. Tea contains antioxidants called flavonoids. Scientists believe these help to protect our system against free radicals. For many people, tea is a popular drink to have with friends. In many countries around the world, tea drinking is an important social occasion. Japan, China, Russia and Korea have special tea ceremonies and traditions. These ceremonies give people in time to relax and enjoy the taste and the smell of tea. Most people in Japan belong to a tea club where they go every week to take part in the tea ceremony. Ordinary people also feel that tea ceremonies are spiritual occasions that are closely associated with their religion. Tea, they say, is a healthy, enjoyable and stimulating drink full of good qualities. It reduces loneliness and calms your heart. It is a comfort in everyday life. Now friends, some new words from this passage. Yes, character you know very well. The alphabet, the character T means the alphabet T. Some words here are establishments found, yes, antioxidants. The new word is antioxidant. Antioxidants. From the word itself, anti is the prefix and oxidants. Antioxidants. Yes. What is the meaning of antioxidants? These are the compounds. Antioxidants are the compounds which prevent oxidation. Anti means opposite. Clockwise, anti-clockwise, like that. Oxidants, antioxidants, which stops oxidation. You are the students of chemistry. You know oxidation. Rusting of iron is oxidation. What happens? From iron, the rust is formed. In short, upper layer of the iron is destroyed completely because of oxidation. Here, antioxidant means opposite of, means that they stop the oxidation. That means they stop the loss. In short, means I would like to write the meaning of oxidation definition way so that you could get it very correctly. Antioxidant are the compounds antioxidants are the compounds which prevent means stops, which prevent oxidation. Yes, compounds, therefore it prevent oxidation. Antioxidant. Because of antioxidants, our health is maintained, and these antioxidants are present in tea. Some say. And what is oxidation actually? Oxidation is a chemical process or it is a chemical reaction. Example I have given you, that rusting of iron that can produce free radicals. Oxidation produces free radical. Free radicals. This terminology you may have come across again in chemistry, ionization. Free radicals. And they lead to the damaging of the health, that is damage the cell. These free radicals damage cells. You know what is cell? Cell is the functional and structural unit of life. So if the unit is damaged, that means your health will be damaged. So oxidation creates the damage. And what are the contents of tea? Tea is antioxidant. So it stops damage of your body or of your organs. That means they stops damaging the cells. This type of the quality of the tea is there. So tea is antioxidants, they say. Next is flavonoids. Yes, flavonoids. Flavonoids are attributed means they are responsible means flavonoids are responsible for the particular activities in the body. They are antioxidant. They are antioxidant. They are anti-inflammatory. Means they are antioxidative. In short, in antioxidative, we can say DATIV. Antioxidative, anti-inflammatory, anti-mutagenic, mutagenic and anti-carcinogenic. They are anti-carcinogenic and they also modulate enzyme functions. All these terms, antioxidants, flavonoids, antioxidative, anti-inflammatory, anti-mutagenic, anti-carcinogenic, and enzyme. That means modulate the enzyme function. All these things are related with the science, and you may have studied it very well. You know very well oxidative, antioxidative properties I have told you. Inflammation, inflammatory. Whenever we have a pain, we take the drug crocin or any type of other tablet which are in anti-inflammatory, mutagenic, carcinogenic related with the disease of the heart and other type of the serious diseases, and they also modulate enzyme functions. What is the importance of enzymes in our body? You know very well. This type of work or the quality is there in the tea. That is flavonoids. Because, and the structure of the flavonoid is a phenyl structure, phenolic structure, phenyl. What is phenol? You know very well, hydrocarbon. You may have studied in the lesson of hydrocarbons in chemistry. Phenol, benzene, these are hydrocarbons. Phenyl is the aromatic hydrocarbon, aroma. Another new word here is associated, means related. And other words we have seen in the first part. Stimulating means what? Loneliness. Loneliness means living alone, that feeling. Yes. Now see, how did this magic beverage get its name? How this come to known to the world? Now, how it gets its name? Because there is everything in name. What is the etymology of the word tea? Because there is everything in name. Shakespeare had once said, what is there in name? But nowadays, people work, people do everything for their names. Therefore, there is everything in their names. So, how did this magical beverage get its name? The Chinese character tea was the first used for early inscriptions to describe tea. Inscriptions written in the history, something etched on the stones or somewhere else on the surface, that is called as inscriptions. But later, the new character CH was developed. What for? To refer specifically China. CH was developed to refer specifically then tea. The word CH is now sometimes used in English dictionary to refer China tea. And as we all know, as CH is used to indicate, refer the word China tea. As we all know, which is very close to the Hindi word chai, which is all over India to refer to tea. How did tea first come to India? The next curiosity. The historians think that tea had been known in India as a medicinal plant since ancient times. But tea was not drunk for pleasure until British began to establish plantation in the 19th century. When British came to India, you know very well, East India Company was a company of trades. So, it began to establish plantation in 19th century. In 1770s, the British East India Company made several unsuccessful attempts to grow tea in Bhutan and Assam, but failed. The botanist Robert Bruce in 1823 discovered tea plants growing wild in Upper Brahmaputra Valley. In May 1838, the first Indian tea from Assam was sent to England for public sale. Since then, India has gone in to become one of the leading producers of the tea in the world. Tea lovers claim that tea may be able to reduce the risk of cancer, control blood pressure. Yes, these were the words which are very important. The definitions are very important. Antioxidant, oxidation create free radicals, and all these we have seen. So friends, we will go further. Yes, the tea lovers claim, means the people who are addicted because of tea, we can say. They say tea may be able to reduce the risk of cancer. Reduce the risk of one cancer. It reduces the risk of cancer. It controls blood pressure. Second thing. Third, fight viruses in our body. You know, nowadays total world is afraid of the virus. You know the name very well. The name of the virus. Nowadays, yes, from China virus. That virus can be treated completely by the way of consuming tea. Ramdev Baba has said that the tea made by adding particular ingredients can lessen the risk of the virus. The people who are interested in tea, they claim so. It is not the claim of any international medical authorities, but the people says our body produces chemicals called free radicals. I have told you that they damage the body and our health. Tea contains antioxidants. I have told you what is the meaning of antioxidant, oxidants and flavonoids. Scientists believe these help to protect our system against free radicals, because free radicals are very harmful to our body and health. For many people, tea is a popular drink to have with friends. In many countries around the world, tea drinking is an important social occasion. Japan, then China, Russia, Korea have special tea ceremonies and traditions also. These ceremonies give people the time to relax and enjoy the taste and the smell of the tea. Most people in Japan belong to a tea club. There are tea clubs in Japan. They go every week. They take part in the tea ceremonies. Ordinary people from China feel that tea ceremonies are spiritual occasions. They are not only now see, tea ceremonies are not only the social occasions. They think that they are spiritual occasions. And they are very closely associated with their religion. Tea, they say, is healthy, enjoyable and stimulating drink full of good qualities. It reduces loneliness and calms your heart. It is a comfort in everyday life. These are the benefits of tea. Now, it is the tea break for me, which will be healthier for me.